Hey students, this is your video about writing assignment number 1. I wanted to check in with you. I promised you I'd post this so you knew a little bit about what to do and for best results on this writing assignment. So this is writing assignment number 1, like I mentioned. It's due coming up, and what I want to do is just give you a few pointers for best results and for the most points. So this writing assignment is your media list. You're creating a media list. It's still a paper, so you do need to have an introduction, a closing, and you're going to have resources for your Works Cited page. So what you want to do with this is, while you're picking your organization or company that you're going to profile for this class, this is the first assignment that builds into the major assignment that's due at the end. So all these pieces will eventually fit together. For this piece, what I want you to think about, let's use HTC as the example. If that was the company that you were going to be using, you would want to build a media list that would be the people you want to cover stories about your company or organization. So they're not going to be people who work for you. That's a mistake students have made in the past. These are going to be media members or organizations that are within the community in which your business operates, and you want people to know about your services. So for HTC, that's going to be media locations that are here in Horry and Georgetown counties, right? Because that's the service area for HTC. So you have to understand that. So that's going to be WPDE, WMBF, WBTW. All three of those are the TV stations. It's going to be WRNN, Mix for radio. It's going to be the Sun News, the Herald, the Carolina Forest Chronicle for newspapers, and so on and so forth. And then what you're going to do in the list, just use what I gave you in the rubric. You can actually take that chart and build it just like that. What I'm looking for is for you to find a contact person and start to build that in here. For best results on this assignment, you can't just have like 2 members of the media. Find as many as you can. I would also encourage you not to pick a company or organization that's national for this assignment. I would pick something that's a little bit more local or regional that has a strong name and online presence so that you can find information about them. So the biggest things are, it's a paper, so it's got to have a cover page, introductory paragraphs to introduce what you're doing, follow the rubric, answer all the questions because you have to explain who and what you're profiling and why, build the media list and follow the instructions, and then closing paragraphs. So 3.5 pages, okay, is the minimum. That's content. So by the time you add the cover page and the references page, that's 5.5. So I hope that makes sense, and I look forward to reading these. Pick something that you guys can be really passionate about, guys, and make sure that you're able to build on this for the next upcoming assignments. I look forward to reading them, and I hope this video helps. Have a great rest of the week.